Not every move makes headlines, but sometimes, the quietest trades tell us more about a team's future than the flashy ones. When the New York Mets sent infielder Diego Castillo to the Kansas City Royals on Friday, most fans barely blinked. On paper, it looked like a routine depth shuffle. But underneath the surface, it signaled something else. The roster is evolving fast, and there's no more room for maybe. Castillo's stint in AAA Syracuse never took off. Over 13 games, he hit just .167 with 1 home run, striking out 10 times in 42 plate appearances. The strikeout rate and low OBP made it tough to argue for a second chance. For a 27-year-old trying to claw his way back to the majors, those numbers weren't just disappointing, they were costly. Even if Castillo had been performing, there was barely a sliver of opportunity in Queens. The Mets are already juggling playing time for prospects like Luis Angel Acuna and Brett Baty, not to mention proven names like Jeff McNeil. With Ronnie Mauricio nearly ready to return and guys like Jet Williams and Jesus Baez rising fast, Castillo became the odd man out not by fault, but by numbers. The Royals, meanwhile, are navigating the opposite problem. With Jonathan India and Michael Massey off to rough starts, their infield lacks depth and reliability. Nick Lofton got the call-up from Omaha, leaving a hole in AAA that Castillo is now expected to fill. For KC, it's a low-risk move with upside, especially if Castillo finds his swing again. Though this looks like a swap of fringe pieces, Castillo's past reminds us not to write him off just yet. In 101 MLB games, he's hit 11 homers and driven in 31 RBIs, not flashy, but serviceable. Could he end up surprising everyone in Kansas City? Drop your thoughts in the comments, I want to hear what you think. And if you're the kind of fan who pays attention to the small moves that lead to big moments, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. Because in baseball, every backup plan is just one opportunity away from mattering.